Alright, so what is good, and welcome back to the Martial Consulting YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to talk about something which I see super often with dojo owners these days, and it's essentially them switching from task to task, or from thing to thing. A good example of this is Facebook ads and TikTok ads. Now, you might did Facebook ads a couple years ago, but then you heard about TikTok ads, and then you heard you can also do local lead gen TikTok ads. And they are way cheaper than Facebook ads. And you're like, cheaper? Better? I'm gonna switch to TikTok ads. And now you're doing TikTok ads. But then you realized after 2 months, well, it's not that cheap. And then you switch to Google ads because you thought, well, Google is the new thing. And now I'm gonna do Google ads. And then you try Google ads, but it doesn't work. And then you hear Facebook has done this huge update. Lead forms have been updated. Now you can also give details about your business on lead forms. And you're like, I should go back to Facebook. I think Facebook ads were the right ones. And then you're on Facebook and then you're like, nah, this doesn't work either. But TikTok should have been the cheapest. So let's just try TikTok ads again. And you just switch around and play around with it all the time. Just because you maybe heard someone saying, TikTok ads are now working. Google ads are the best ads you can run for a martial arts school. Maybe even you heard me talking about something like telling you to do something like this or like that. For example, there's like the tutorial I did about Facebook ads, and maybe you run them differently and it works. Like, why change it? And that's the point here. Stop having this shiny object syndrome. So stop being like, well, this works, this works, this works. So stop jumping around from thing to thing and just decide on something and then stick to it. Like, everything can work for you. Every single ad platform works. Otherwise, it would probably not be there, and it would probably not be that famous, so to speak. Sorry for that. Like, otherwise there would not be so many good, I don't want to say testimonials, because people don't like a testimonial video and saying, yep, Facebook ads were really good for me, but otherwise there would not be so many success stories with TikTok, Facebook, or Google ads. Like, all three of those platforms, for example, can work. But essentially, unless you decide actually for one, or maybe two platforms, I don't know, it won't work. So unless you actually say, all right, I'm going to stick to Facebook ads now, and I'm not going to change that for now, you won't get anywhere. So just be like, yep, I've decided on Facebook and Instagram advertisements now, I'm gonna stick to them and I'm not gonna change it. And then you watch YouTube videos and you might hear someone saying, TikTok ads are now the cool new thing. And you're like, sounds interesting, but I've decided on Facebook ads. And the only time you would really change, if you have to change because the market says, because the iOS 14 was something like that, where you might have considered changing maybe, but or if, for example, your ad account just gets banned over and over again, and Facebook really sucks, and you really, like there's just like something that's really outside of your control almost, then it's a good time probably to change. But unless that's the case, and when you're just like, yep, TikTok ads sounds better, I'm gonna do TikTok ads now, don't change. The more you stick to it, trust me, the better it's gonna work. No, I'm not saying that you're going to get more success like this, although you will over the long run, but in the short run it's probably just going to fuck you over because you have to keep trying, and it's, of course, it's the boring option. But I mean, everyone knows that it's the right option, but it's like the boring thing. It's like you just try it over and over again, you fail here and there, you get a little bit success, whatever it is, but just continue with it, like just stick to it. And it's not, of course, it's not only like that with ad accounts, it's like that with everything. It's like that with what would be another good example? For example, with the lead software that you use, or with the internal software that you use for your dojo, it's basically that with any realm with anything in any realm of your human life. Let's say it like this, and like, just stop switching around, give stuff enough time, and if the market really says you should change, then change. But 99% of the time, it's not going to be the market that says you should change. It's only going to be a part of your brain. And like, should you really listen to a part of your brain here in order to get success? Or should you listen to the market, so to speak? Or like, don't get too fussed up because your brain is going a little crazy because the ads didn't work that time. Just keep trying, keep on going, and don't change around all the time. That's the message of today's video. If you want more students for your dojo, check out the first link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.